In the late 90s and early 2000s, very little was guaranteed in the era of Y2K and the explosion of the internet as a whole. But what you could count on was Stone Cold Steve Austin opening a can of whoop-ass in the ring, and Eminem opening a can of whoop-ass on the mic. In the late 90s and early to mid-2000s, Eminem carved out his legacy as one of the most vicious artists in the industry. In the aspect of lyricism, disses, and controversy, Eminem had parents everywhere lying awake at night dreading the idea that he would influence their child. None bought the wrath of his verbal prowess more than Debbie Mathers. The feud between Eminem and his mother will live long past both of them because of just how truly insane it became. Unfortunately for the Mathers family, on December 2nd, a cold winter morning, the family received the notice that Debbie had passed away after a hard fight with lung cancer. I would like to offer my condolences to the family, as I know they worked out some of their problems in later years. We can only thank God for helping them find some sort of closure. In my opinion, the climax of the feud being the track Cleaning Out My Closet, a track so disrespectful Eminem stated in later years is one that he regrets. Roughly about a decade ago, Eminem released one of his best songs in my opinion, called Headlight. It's more or less an apology letter to his mother, speaking that he may not have been fully aware of the full situation that she dealt with him as a youth, and how much he had truly hurt her with a lot of the songs and things he had said. Many things that Eminem said about that woman was absolutely diabolical, and I just really hope that he can find some peace and some comfort in the fact that they did make up, because things have haunted people for much less. I'm not 100% aware with what happened with Nate, or Nathan, as Eminem rapped about him multiple times. I know he ended up in foster care. I'm going to post a picture of him on the screen here for everyone to see just what he looks like in today's day and age. Nathan did release his statement today speaking that he was filled with hatred and mixed emotions, which is truly unfortunate. Eminem's half-brother Nathan took a parting shot at their mom after her death, saying on his Instagram story he was filled with hatred and mixed emotions. Nate Mathers, a DJ and music producer, shared his thoughts hours after Debbie Nelson passed away at age 69. Although Eminem is yet to comment on the passing, Nate's stinging response comes after years of turbulence in a relationship with his mother, which ended with the rapper gaining custody of his brother at age 16. And just to give a little bit of a backstory on Nate's father, Fred Samra, was one of Nelson's boyfriends after Eminem's father, Marshall Mathers Jr., abandoned the artist when he was a baby. However, he was not on scene during the brothers' childhoods. At age 8, Nate's life was upended when he was placed in foster care and said he vowed to get in a position to take him back in. I tried to apply for full custody when I was 20, but I didn't have the means. Nate was eventually adopted by his rap legend half-brother at age 16, and Nate said he became a father figure to him. In a rare interview with Eminem's daughter Haley Jade on her podcast, Just a Little Shady, in 2023, Nate said, "He was the best role model I could have had to help me be the dad that I am today." Nate, who did not immediately respond to a request for a comment on his scathing response to his mom's passing, has gone on to work in the music industry like his brother and releases music under the name Nate Kane. If anyone's interested in checking him out, there's his music name. It's been a while since I posted a video. I want to come in here and drop a 10-minute long just ramble session. I wanted to come in here and just drop my opinion on the matter because this is a legendary situation. This is historic events. This little rivalry he had with his mother was one for the ages that'll never be duplicated between a rapper and another family member. And you could even go in more depth with his baby mama. He had a crazy come up, he had a crazy rise to fame, but the guy that you see above you in blonde, the difference between the Eminem we have today and the one from the 90s is just day and night. The grandfather that is to be in Eminem is such a better person than he was before. While nowhere near as entertaining, it's great to see where he's came, because when I grew up, he was a raving drug addict, and it was a spiraled into death. I'm truly glad for the situation that Eminem has put himself in, and that's really about it. See ya.